He's a £100 million midfielder, one of the first names on the team sheet for Arsenal and England. But even Declan Rice admits he's feeling the pressure to book his seat to the Euros next year.
England end 2023 with a match away to North Macedonia this evening, and Rice is putting all of his focus on being fit and ready for Germany next June.
I feel like that's always in our minds, that, you know, when we go back to club, you know, Gareth's always attending games, Steve's always attending games, and, you know, you need to be at your best. You know, nothing's guaranteed, and, you know, going into a major tournament, you need to be fit, you need to be ready, you need to be well prepared. And, you know, like he said, I think it's a shorter squad this time. So, whereas the World Cup, it was a 26-man squad, it's obviously now a 23-man squad, and, you know, you need to be at your best to get picked for that. So, I'm sure all the boys will be doing everything they can to be on the plane to Germany.
Well, Rice's goal against Italy helped kick off their successful qualifying campaign, but after he had another goal ruled out in the win over Malta, is Rice a fan of VAR?
I was gutted. You know, when I picked the ball up and drove through and, you know, bent one into the far corner, I was buzzing, because I don't really score goals like that often. And then when it was chalked away, I was gutted. But it was one of them ones. Look, I didn't want to get into something with the ref, get a silly yellow card. You know, the game was won at 2-0. It's one of them ones you just have to take on the chin, and, you know, hopefully I can score one of them again maybe tomorrow night. So we'll have to wait and see.
Are you a fan of VAR?
Yeah, look, it's one of them ones. I've said it before. You know, you're going to get decisions that go your way. You're going to get decisions that don't go your way. In the minute, it's a bit up in the air. Some decisions are getting made, the wrong decisions. You know, some decisions are right. But look, we're just there to play football, and, you know, it's down to the authorities to decide.
Well, after 2022 ended in World Cup heartbreak to France, England have certainly not let their quarter-final exit in Qatar affect them in 2023. If England avoid defeat tonight against North Macedonia, that'll make it 10 unbeaten for Gareth Southgate's side, with 8 wins so far. And his aim is to round off the year in style ahead of a big 2024.
Performance is the priority. We've set a standard. We didn't reach that standard on Friday. We have to get back to what we're good at. There's always a chance within that to have a look at a couple of things that we'd like to see as well. But the biggest thing is making sure we hit the level of performance that we've set ourselves.
Well, Southgate does have a selection dilemma for tonight in the left-back role. Centre-back Fikayo Tomori filled in there against Malta, but was brought off at half-time, with Luke Shaw and Ben Chilwell both injured and Kieran Trippier dropping out of the squad due to a personal matter. How will Southgate look to solve that selection issue?
We need to adapt. We've got a couple of different options, and yeah, we're comfortable with it. We can find a good solution to the issue. We haven't got somebody that is playing there regularly, but we've adapted it to lots of situations over the last few years, and we're comfortable with doing that again tomorrow.